a question every once in a while. But then they don't like it's literally me.
And look at him, he's so happy.